somebody has opened a can of worms, sorry, not a can of worms, a can of people who claim to know the Idaho murder suspect, Bryan Kohberger, before he became an asshole, right? And I'm wondering, why the hell would you do that? So let's think this through. Why would you come out and say, I knew Bryan Kohberger before he became an asshole? A, to defend him, in which case, I don't think anyone would really want to be doing that. He's the prime, and from what I understand, the only suspect in a pretty grisly murder case. Or B, to to talk about how creepy he was or whatever. I had insight. I knew this was coming. I knew he was gonna fucking go and kill people one day, because I'm so smart and I saw it all along. I knew this was coming all along. In which case, thanks for telling nobody in all this time, you asshole. So there's another point I'm going to make about Bryan Kohberger in a minute. All you're going to do is make yourself look like an idiot. And B, you could prejudice the trial, right? So everyone deserves a free and fair trial. If we have all this media talking about that he's guilty and that I knew him and he was a creep, all that other stuff, there is a risk of prejudicing the trial, and therefore, there's a risk of a mistrial, and then justice doesn't get served. I don't know if he's guilty or not. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not in law enforcement. I'm not a judge. I'm not sitting here saying anybody's guilty or not. But for these people I don't know. I don't get what people get from that kind of exposure. If I knew someone who serious crime like this when we went to school together or whatever, I wouldn't be going on YouTube and fucking telling people. I'd just get on with my life and let him get on with whatever happens with his. It's a pretty grisly murder. I wanted to get onto his name, Bryan Kohberger. Now, a koh is one of those Japanese fish that you see a lot of Japanese gardens have. They're swimming around like carp. And a burger is a couple of buns either side of a lump of, usually meat and cheese and shit like that. So, or whatever the ingredients are. And the ingredients in a Kohberger, if I was opening a restaurant and selling Kohbergers, it will be a burger with one of those Japanese fish in it, which is disgusting. Who would eat that? So I think one of the biggest problems this guy has is a terrible last name. He's got new problems now that he has to face. Clearly, he's in a fair bit of peril, but man, years ago I'd have changed my name if I were a Kohberger. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you found this informative and or entertaining.